wonderful.
So wonderful, minus the bomb that could potentially go off at any minute.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. Damn, well, so much for this being easy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Oh boy, here we go. I wonder how big this place is then. Seek a way out. Because if they're saying it's big, I'm gonna imagine that it actually is. I see stuff there, but we're going to have to cross the water to get over there. Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream. How deep could this water be? It's probably like ankle deep. No way that's deep water. Buttons. There are 3 red buttons on the panel. I pushed them, but nothing happened. Do you think they're broken? Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order? No? I feel like we'll get the order. There's no point guessing. At least not yet. I need to figure out what order I'm supposed to push them in. What is this? A shovel? And a key. Huh? There's something next to my foot. Wait, is there something back there? Oh, they even made a waterfall. Hold on. Doesn't it look like there's something built in the rock wall behind the waterfall? Yeah, the walkway goes under it, doesn't it? I wonder what's back there. Can we go? We can't get to it though? Oh, I wonder if this turns off the waterfall. That would make sense. There's the save. What a nice stream. It's too bad there aren't any fish. No, we don't need fish here. Shut it, Luna. Can I pick up the pepper? Hey. Oh, it's a paprika? No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spice you make from them? Oh, huh? Well, it's split in half. I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there? Oh yeah, let me take a look. Is this a chip for gambling? Are we gonna gamble? Can I pick up the pepper? A pepper that's been split in half. This is where I found the yellow coin. The coin was inside this pepper, right? Maybe there are things in the other vegetables too. We're just going to destroy this garden. I'm sorry, whoever is managing this garden, I'm about to destroy it. Someone was growing tomatoes on the tomato vines on the stakes. Each vine has several red tomatoes hanging off of it. Okay, can I grab them? Apparently not. There are leaves sprouting out from here. You look like onions. Wait, I wonder if I can use the shovel. Can I use the shovel here? No. Ah! Hi, Goose. There's some vines with cucumbers growing on them, hanging off of a frame. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know cucumbers grew off a vine. I did not know that. How's it going, Goose? I want this net. Oh wait, is that a net? 2... What the... Can I use the key here? There's a keyhole here. This is... Cucumbers grow on trees? I didn't know... Wait, is it actually tree? It looks like it's just vines, though. Good? I'm doing good. I'm doing better. This weekend was very stressful. It was stressful. But the week's gotten better. It looks like a tombstone. So the people buried here are Mr. Toofy and Mrs. Ego Eret? What? Well, that's what it said. That's not the Sigma Sigma boy. I like you. But sometimes you can be a little much. You can be a little much. Epitaph is something that they feel represents them or just a phrase they like. What does it mean? Beats me. Any ideas, Luna? It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either. Anyone know Latin? Can someone translate for me? Do you see this? It looks like there's a keyhole down here, near the bottom. You're right. Can I put my key in there? Let's see if the key I've got works. Nope, no luck. I don't think this key is for this keyhole. Oh, god damn it. What is it? A metal detector? Oh my god. Alright, we got a metal detector. I don't know where we're gonna use... Wait, is that a sun? What is that? This looks like a mouth, though. Is it a lion? Is it supposed to be a lion? It looks like there's some sort of tile mosaic on the bottom of the pond. I've grown cucumbers before. They grow near the ground like vines, which can be propped up. Oh, okay. I know, my grandmother grew cucumbers, and she said she would never do it again because she ended up with way too many cucumbers and they're massive. A lion? Yeah, looks like a lion, alright. It does really look like a lion. Flowers? A white flower with green leaves? It's a skunk cabbage? The white flower part is actually a leaf? Alright then. Learning all sorts of new things. There's a sky, but we're indoors. I think the ceiling dome is made up of a bunch of hexagonal screens. They're playing a video that looks like the sky. And that means it won't even rain or get stormy or anything, huh? Probably not, although I imagine they have some kind of system in place to water the plants. Sounds pretty boring. Oh, what the... Is that a... There's a key, but there's a knife. Interesting. A metal scale? There's a plate on each side. On the right plate is a gold key. And on the left plate is a small knife. So I'm assuming we'll have to balance something on the... Maybe the coins? Maybe you have to find more coins. That's my guess. Well, let me see if I can open the drawer. Oh, I can. Piece of metal. It looks like I can put this into something and it's like a button. Huh. Interesting. Oh my god. Anything on the bench? Looks like there's just enough room for two on this bench. Why are you looking at me? Oh, no reason. Sigma? So what are you hitting on her? Wait, what is that? I think there's something over there. I can't really tell. What is that? Oh, it's a leopard. Alright, okay. But what to? Over here? Is this it? Hey, let's go. The handle fits perfectly into the hole in the wall. Good, now try turning it. Will this turn off the waterfall? When I turned the handle, it got dark. It looks like the light up there went down. Maybe that light was a sort of circuit sun? If that's the case, it doesn't get dark. It became nighttime? So the garden needs nighttime? I guess so. Or maybe there's some hidden meeting and switching from night to day? Let's see if anything's changed now that it's dark. If you want it to be afternoon again, all we have to do is turn the handle, right? Well, it dumped into the... Why is there a random mushroom? It's too dark to tell where you're going? Bullshit. It's not that dark. Are those stars? Maybe the idea was that when night falls, the stars come out? Where are the... What do you mean stars? Oh! They're in the stream. Oh, okay. Not yet. I'm waiting for it. Stars showed up once night fell. I wonder if there's some significance to that. Okay, what was this one? There's a star, it's purple. It's so small and cute. So far I found 1 star. Okay, so we got a purple star first. You best believe I'm betraying, Alice. We can't die here. We have so much to live for. Second is a blue star. This one's blue. I feel like I could just reach out and grab it. How romantic. Well, I am a woman. It looks a little large for me to carry, though. So far I found 2 stars. I hate that she's trying to be cute. Wait. I'll have to come back to this. I didn't even read this. But it looks like I need moss, the mushroom which is over there, and the flowers which are behind us. And they go into a box. But I'm not sure what box yet. I haven't really... Maybe the code thing took it out? I don't think so, though. The star is yellow. The size, shape, and color are all exactly what I'd expect from a star. I guess you could say this is a typical star. I would say it's mid-sized. So far I've found 3 stars. It's just a mid-star. Nothing special. Not super cute. Just normal, average. I think there was one more. Yeah, it's a green one. That star looks pretty green. That's a pretty small star. I'm impressed you even saw it. So far I found 4 stars. You didn't have to hit me in the face, Ray. Green star. I don't like Alice trying to be cute. She's up to something. That star is definitely red. The light is right beneath it. This is a big star. So far I found 5 stars. Do you think there's another star somewhere? They've all been in the stream so far, so... It's not really letting me do anything other than stay on the path. There's a pot there. I get it. It's too dark. Even though it's not really that dark. Okay, daytime. We're gonna get that mushroom. So I need to get the shovel. Turning the handle back made the room bright again. The light that went down when you turned the night on came back up. So now the sun is out, and it's gone from night to afternoon. Hi, Rosanna! How's Rosanna doing? This is my mushroom now. A red spotted mushroom. I think I'll try digging here. I didn't get up. Oh, alright. The mushroom gave me a box. But it says it has a silver lid, so I'm guessing I'm missing a key? Mushroom gave me box. Magical box. I'm doing good. Doing good. The week's slowly getting better after the hectic weekend. Okay, back to shovel. You're going to dig up the skunk cabbage? Poor thing. It's never done anything to you. Yeah, it's existed. It's offending me. Don't worry, I'll replant it when we're done. No, I won't. I absolutely will not. Oh, gold. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Because in my mind, these keys should go together. And they do. So I'm missing a key. But what was that last thing? Okay, we gotta go back here. Ow! Hi, Tilo. Okay, so we got the mushroom and the skunk cabbage. But what is this? A bird's eye view of the garden? It's kind of like a map. What's that on the right? It looks like a box. A bites my- you can't- get off, get off. Get off my ankle. Get out of here. Bad Tilo. You already stole my sock. Ah, that was my face. God damn it. Bite my ankle and then throw something at my face? Damn, you're ready to fight. What'd I do? What'd I do? I'm just existing today. Is my breathing offending you? I think it's a treasure chest. It's connected to the drawing above it. See? Where's this moss? Where's a mossy rock? Alright, let's figure this out. This is the treasure chest. Right. Ah! My face. Guys. And this is an island? There aren't any islands in here, though. There's something green growing on the top. Yeah, but there's grass everywhere in here. Maybe it's something else? Well, let's look for something with green on top. There's no ankle visible. I mean, I have ankles. Wait, is it this? Is it... Wait. I think I know what it is. This is the only thing I can think of. And we have a knife. Do we cut the moss off? I think that's it. It looks like the dirt has been piled up in a few places. There's green moss growing on the top too. Do you think that the mound here is higher than the others because someone dug up a bunch of dirt and piled it here? Oh, never mind. We need the shovel. No knife. Put the knife away. God damn it. Oh, she's conscious. God damn it. There you go. You happy now? You happy? Don't bite my ankles while I'm here. Alright, let's try digging here. No, you can't lick it either! What if you lick the flames? Your poor tongue's gonna be burnt. And then you'll cry, and then you'll blame it on me, and it's not my fault. But you decided to do that. Maybe I can... Nope, I need the third piece. What if it's not worth it? Okay, we have a metal detector, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, the potted plant. I didn't look there. Let's go look at the plant. Cross is your lawyer? Oh, that's a bad idea. I can't tell you how much a bad idea that is. I'm sorry for you. It's just a flower pot. There's nothing special about it at all. Wait, don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in a mailbox? They do? Oh my god, are you serious? The key's gonna be under here. Cross has his own lawyer, and that's Rosanna. No, you haven't. You've learned nothing. You just say, my lawyer will take care of it. You can't even see your head, Pat. Here. Alright, here, wait. Wait. I'm fixing it! There you go. You can have this. Since you can't see your head, Pat. Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there. You can't bite my knee! I'm gonna have to call security. What is this? Is this a map? What is this a map of? Wait, I wonder if it's for pressing the buttons. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. So, this piece of paper has 7 red dots on it, and an arrow running down the left edge. Maybe we're supposed to read this in the direction of the arrow? It looks like the dots are all either in the middle, on the left, or the right. Okay, we're going. It should have been me? What do you mean? Oh, my head's still being pat. Oh my god, I need to shrink. Gotta shrink myself. I nerd on. Head pats are eternal. Okay, I think I understand what this is trying to tell me. But I still have the metal detector, and the only thing I can think of using it on is the garden or near the grave. So let's start with the garden. Can I use it? Oh, the metal detector seems to be responding to this tomato. Who hid something in the tomatoes? Guys, tomatoes are for eating, not hiding things. Alright, grab it. Okay. Did it react to any of the others? No, just this one. Here you go. I used the knife. Murder this tomato. Hi, Nerdon. How are you doing? Oh, we got a red chip. Would you think there'd be one in the cucumber? We still have our metal detector. Cucumbers? Oh, look, the metal detector is reacting to this one. Okay, can you grab that one then? Right. Did any of the others cause any reaction? No, just this one. There you go. Who wants some cucumber after I grab the chip inside? Okay, so we got... Wait... Do you think I need a chip for each color of star? I have a red one, a yellow one, and a green one. So I need a purple and a blue chip? Maybe here? Oh, this one? It's reacting to this onion. Alright, let's dig it up. Oh no, we gotta cut an onion open? I'm only crying because of the onion, guys. That's the only reason. This is the only one that got a reaction, right? A white? It's a white. I don't have a white star. Huh. Well, my idea of what I'd be using these chips for is a little off now. Where else? We're gonna go back over here, because... No. Oh, you gotta go home. You're with your animals. That's good. I hope you have a nice holiday and have fun with your family. So what? This is left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Okay. No, no. There won't be updates probably until, like, I don't want to say late next year, but probably not until a couple months. I like her. It's a holiday piece, courtesy of Cross. I may post one in the Discord that Cross got for me. I haven't posted on Twitter, which I'm just really bad about posting on Twitter, which I'm sorry to anyone who follows my Twitter. With everything that's happening on Twitter, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from this. So left, right, right, right. Eat the buttons. Alright, we'll lick the buttons. That's the best I can do. Lick the buttons. Cross was talking about a piece of art that's gonna be coming soon for me, and then I was just talking about how I'm really bad about posting on Twitter. That's about it. The waterfall stopped. I guess that was the waterfall control panel. Do I need the coins for a I like getting on Twitter and seeing what people are up to, but recently I feel like it's just been a lot of doom and gloom because of everything that's happening on Twitter, and sometimes it's just a little too much for me. And it can get overwhelming. I'm assuming I need to put my coins here. Interlocking toes. You know, I saw the asset for that when it was circulating, and I considered getting it. Where you interlock toes, but I didn't do it. The indentations are small and circular, so we probably need something that matches that description, which are our coins. Do you have anything like that? Small and circular, huh? I got nothing. Okay. It's literally of legs being like on top of a table where they're interlocking toes with another pair of feet. I don't know why it was made, but I know it was going around the VTuber community for a while. I'm gonna start with the red star. Maybe here? Green. Let's go green. I'm guessing just putting coins in holes randomly won't do us much good. There are less than signs in between all of the indentations. I bet that has something to do with which coins go where. Our coins are all the same shape and size though. How are we supposed to compare them? Wait, I think I saw a scare. Oh! We can use that to compare the weights. She is very cute. My thing is, I'm kinda worried that she's gonna end up being the crazy one. I am slightly worried. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but we'll see. I was there with the person who was making the asset. It was disappearing. I like it. I think it's funny, but I'm just like, maybe not for me. Scale balance, I can use this to see how heavy things are. I should weigh the coins with this, huh? Drag the coin to place them on the plate. You can press the check button on the scale to compare the weights of the coins placed on it. She's going to you're worried she's gonna die? You think she's gonna be too nice and get herself killed? Maybe. I could see that. I could see it going either way. Either she's gonna snap or she's gonna be the first one out. Once you finish weighing them, press the reset button. Oh, it's a mini game. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we know the green is heavier than yellow. And yellow is heavier than white. No, I have not. I haven't gotten to play a lot of the game either. Red. We're still pretty early in the game, honestly. So, if you haven't caught a lot of streams, you're not super far behind. So green is still heavier than white. How about these two? White is heavier than red. Okay, I think I know how this needs. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? They just flew everywhere. Do you think it's broken? Let's see. Oh, I get it. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers the spring, which makes the whole thing shake. It'll do the same thing if you stop using it before you've reached 5 times. Alright, we need to pick up all the coins. How's Riku? It was Nero, and he's doing a lot better. He has his medicine. We caught it before it became too serious, and he's doing a lot better than what he was doing Saturday, so what can I say? I have a habit of breaking things. Well, now I've got the coins. I think I know the pattern, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he had crystals in his bladder. Not a lot, but he still had some, and like a minor infection. So he ended up getting a shot and sent home with pain medicines. Luckily, we caught it in time before it became anything serious. No, Riku is one of our cats. Yes, we have Riku, who is my youngest. Actually, here, wait. I'm gonna show you guys something. I gotta go find it though real quick, so bear with me. I'm gonna save just in case anything weird happens. Winry actually made this for me. I know some people watch Winry, so you can see our cats. Cause she actually drew our cats. I think Cross sent it to me, I'm hoping. So I can show you guys. Your puppy's 4th birthday? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh no. Cross, can you send me that picture? I don't think I have it anymore. Or I only have it on my phone. Thank you, Cross. You've seen them? I still want to show this because Winry did a really good job on this. It's just really cute. Yeah, I post pictures. I mainly post pictures of my cats. I love my cats. They're my little boys. They're my babies. Oh, where'd they go? Cats, where'd you go? There they are. There's my little boys. So, here, wait, I'll make it bigger. So, Emmett's the orange one. He's my oldest. He's he's a loud boy. He loves attention. He absolutely adores attention and purrs all the time. And then up front with the little cape and slink down, that's Riku. He's our youngest. He's an absolute menace, and if you don't give him attention when you pass by him, he'll try to swipe at you. So he's a little thief. And then in the back is our middle child, which is Nero. He's a gray cat. He's also super shy and anxious. Like, if you get too close to him, sometimes, like, if you're looking at him, he'll, like, meow at you. And he'll run in between me and Cross while we're at our computers trying to get attention. He's absolutely adorable. But those are my boys. My 3 handsome boys. But yeah, Winry did such a good job on that, so I don't mind showing it off. It's so cute. Okay, now back to the game. New Monster Hunter cat skins. I love the little, what are they, palicos in Monster Hunter. I think I named mine Emmett. Green actually should be here. Red is last. White should be here. Yes? No. No? You posted the puppies in Discord? Oh, I gotta go look. I love dogs. Oh my god, he's so fluffy! He's so fluffy! That's so cute! So adorable. I'm looking at my notes real quick. See. More fur than dog. Okay, let's do this again. If I remember correctly, I did all these. Because green was the only one heavier than yellow. I'm sure they shed a lot. We have enough trouble with Emmett shedding a lot because he's a very fluffy boy. So I can only imagine how much your doggo sheds. Yeah, green is heavier than everything. I think the major thing is just figuring out how white's heavier than red. I don't understand how that's not right. Oh no, I broke it again. They went everywhere again. I guess we can't just take our time here. We'll give you 2 more tries to try and figure out the weight. If you can manage it, we're going to have to take over. She's right. If you keep this up, the scale might break. Oh, it'll switch to easy mode. I just caught that. Well, now I've got the coins. I think I have it, though. Because they look like more marshmallowy versions of my dog. And they're more like Arctic foxes, honestly. They're so cute. I want a doggo, but I love my cats too much. I'm like majorly a cat person, but I do like dogs a lot too. Okay, so left to right, red, right. Okay. That is not what I wanted to put there. A phoenix person? You can't have a phoenix as a pet. Even if they were real, I think it'd be a big issue. I don't think anyone would want to rent to me if I had a firebird. White. Maybe I put them in the wrong order. Try this way. Yes, you like trains? You're a train type of person. What's that noise? It sounded like something unlocking? Is that a screen? What is that? I guess it wasn't just a panel, it was actually a door. And there's a screen inside of it? It's showing 9 stars? I don't have 9 stars listed. I have 5. What are we supposed to do with them? Well, why don't you try touching them? Press the star button in the correct order. Is it the or- I think it was purple first. No, I have it written down. Purple, blue, yellow. Thank goodness I wrote it down in the order. After the whole room with the body parts, I was like, I gotta write everything down because the body parts one was like awful. Awesome. I solved it. Good work. Look at the screen. It's green? Green? Depends on the type. If you had a home with a hearth, you could build it in a cage in the fireplace. You'd always have a fire running. It'd be nice and toasty in the winter. Huh? Oh, ooh. Sun. Moon. Sun. Mama Waddle? Mama Waddle sounds like they would be an amazing person. Huh? Wait, this is the safe password. You found a safe password. To view it, navigate to the pass tab in the archive. I forgot that they put those there. Okay, I got a safe password. It has to be here though. What's wrong? I thought you already solved this one. Yeah, but I just have a feeling there's something else to it. I bet we can get the other password through there, but it has to do with the stars. It's either the reverse order, which I can try, or the size. But I don't know if it's going to be smallest to biggest first. Okay, purple is a small purple star. It said small. She's a saint. Is she really though? I don't know. Blue's kind of a slightly large star. Slightly large. Me driving safely to and from my workplace. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Why are you contributing to the cult? I think this is the one. It's medium size. The safe size. Good, because I'm about to shut the fuck up. Reading this reminds me of the time my cat was sent to a nun. Why was your cat? I want to know the story. Why was your cat sent to a nunnery? Okay, green is definitely the smallest. And red is the biggest. Okay, let's go do this. I bet I have to go turn the lights on though. God damn it, Sigma. Why can't you be able to see in the dark? Come on. Night vision. Pull out your night vision goggles. Okay. Let's do this Get thee to a nunnery. Let's do it from biggest to smallest. So that would be red, blue, yellow, purple, green. Ooh, hell yeah. Ha, thought so. You did it. Hey, check out the screen. Okay, blue. I'm gonna write that down just in case I need it. Whoa, what's going on? Ow! What's going on? The screen's changed. I didn't write that down, but thank God it's in the directory thing. This is a safe, right? It looks like one at least. If you frequently buy ill-fitting nun clothes, that's a bad habit? Is that a joke? I feel like that's a joke. Let's see if you can get it to open. I know the safe password, which is sun, moon, sun. What do you mean? Oh, that's star. There. It's a pun, okay. I was like, I think I get it. Yes, it's open. You did it! Good job, Sigma. Stop sucking up to me. Not Luna. Alice is sucking up to me. A nun outfit is called a habit. That's what I thought, or I thought the hat part, like the hood part was. I knew something about their outfit was. No, I don't need a nun outfit. I ain't going to church. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's have a look at it then. First off, oh, it's a map. This looks like a map. On the upper left, it says Floor B. The map we found in the crew quarters said Floor A. So A is the top floor and B is the bottom floor? I mean, I know we took the elevator down to get here, so, right? Let's keep going. There are more things in the safe. This is the key card. It has a moon on it. That means, yeah, this is the moon card that the announcement was talking about. Oh, one day when we were at church, a cat appeared from some location within the church. I volunteered to take care of it, and had it for about a week, but my family didn't quite want to keep it. The cat was also rather wild, and I wasn't really able to train it to house life very well, so we eventually decided to send Otheo to the nunnery convent. That's an interesting story. It sucks that you couldn't train him, but I understand having like a cat that isn't used to going inside. My very first cat was a barn cat, and she got used to being inside, but she never got used to like being around people. Like, it was very much on her time that she wanted to be loved on, and if she didn't want to be loved on, yeah, good luck. You're probably getting scratched. There's 2 of them in here, just like with the sun card. You should take one, Alice. Why? Well, you're a solo. Luna and I'll take one, and you take the other one. Right? Thanks. So, what have we got next? It looks like a piece of paper. Okay, so this is the Nevada test site, which I'm assuming is where we were at in the first game. Rizami 9? What is this? Some kind of diagram? It doesn't make any sense. I wonder what it is. Oh well, just forget about it for now. We can always come back to it later. There's 2 more things in here. What's this? IG equals immunoglobulin? I feel like I just butchered that, but you know, it's fine. It looks like a note. It says... What's immunoglobulin? It's another word for antibody. You mean like the thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff? Yes. So what is it supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea. The only thing left is the key. That must be the key to the exit. Yes, I think you're right. We should be able to use it to open the door. This is a key from the safe. I can open it. I can use it to open the exit door. I suppose that's better than the shelter. Yeah. A feral cat. I mean, to be fair, Emmett was the only cat we got from a shelter, other than Renoa, who passed away a couple years ago. Those were the two cats we got from a shelter. Nero was from a coworker, and so was Riku, the same coworker. But Nero was found outside of the grocery store I was working at, me and Cross were working at, and the poor thing, they had to pull him out from behind a vending machine, and his little paws were burnt, and we opted to take him when he was old enough. And then Riku was found on the side of the road by the same coworker and had a pretty bad eye infection, and we opted to take care of him after he recovered from that. Which, funny story about Riku, I'm talking about my cats a lot, but originally Riku's name was Tifa, and Cross thought he was getting another girl cat. And when we went to go get Tifa fixed, they were like, yeah, he's actually a boy. So and then we changed his name to Riku. Immunology? Oh my god. Are you studying stuff like that? Yeah, no, I don't remember where the boat was. It was in a desert, but it was the boat that we were on in the first game. Well, the fake boat, like the building. I want a cat named Mustard. I think that'd actually be cute. And it'd be an orange tabby. That would be adorable. There's nothing else in here. Okay, I know there's nothing else in there, but I want to use this again. Not memo. Archives. Star, moon, star. Star, moon, star. Oddly, remember that story of your cat turning out to be male? Yeah. Oh, it opened again. Is there something inside? The thing is it was weird because they came out and they're like, she's actually a boy. Do you still want her? Yeah, I still want my cat. I still love my cat. It may be a boy now, but I don't dislike the cat anymore. But I love male cats so much.
We'll get them next time.
I really like boy cats because I feel like they have more personality than girl cats. So I really wanted another boy cat. So Cross was really mad though. He wanted another little girl. Is it concerning that the petting hand I don't know why it's not turning off. 1 second. Let me go look. I'm getting distracted, but it's okay. Why is it still there? Where's my redeem for it? Ah! Why? Unlatch thyself. It won't come off my head. Guys, help me. Help me. It's glued to my head. Send help. Ah. There we go. I don't know why that was like attached. I just remember I just had an immunology class and oh my gosh, disease and how we fight. It is whack. I believe it. I believe it. And I took 1 semester of anatomy and I was like, bro, our bodies are weird. I've had enough of this. Don't make me memorize every single little thing about my bones and the little crevices and bumps on it ever again. Riot? Why are we rioting? I don't know why my headphones aren't working now. I don't know what's going on. You guys are breaking it. Quit breaking my stuff. How dare you? It says it's on though. One second, let me refresh this. Yeah, you either get an eternal head pat or you get nothing. There we go. There we go. I refreshed it. It's working now. For now, until you guys break it. This says lock on it, so it's probably the lock for the door. Alright, let's open this door. Yes, let's. Oh yeah, it's time to betray you. It's time to betray you. No copium, I'm on that revenge. Please do that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't need it. I'm fine. I'm coping on life. Ooh. That's true. Well, was there anything that said that if someone was left out of the room, there'd be a punishment? We could just knock her out. Sigma can just punch her. Just knock her out. One good punch. No sooner had we stepped out of the garden than I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave through the green door sometime earlier. Whoa! What are you guys doing here?
We gotta be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
I walked through that door.
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map? Alright. I dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You 3 came in through the blue door, right?
Correct.
And which room did you go into?
This fan-shaped one. It's called Bee Garden.
Bee Garden?
So we went through this door. This one right here. And we went all the way down here. And I'm assuming we pop out here with the people who went in the green door. Why is this map like this? What was stopping us from just walking down and down here? Like, are there other doors? It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can go see it for yourself later, alright?
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
Treatment center? And then we met up. Right here?
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You wanna have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
That's a good question, Liger. I would really like to know the answer. Why can't they just be nice to us? Why do they all have to be so sassy? So feisty? Just love me. Sure, let's have a look. After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Are those pods? That's another lion. We had one in our room too. What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center.
I get that, but why are they pods?
Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Goddamn, what? 2028's gonna be wild. Whoa, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
You clipped that.
Hey! You wanna start something, lady?
I feel like she's already started something. She's just looking to finish it.
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function.
A cold sleep function? Like, so a hibernation? Interesting. Can they heal the emotional scars, though? Maybe you can sleep them away if you sleep long enough.
I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time. Do you think Alice came from this? It's so weird that we found Alice out in the middle of the desert, and they talked about an Alice in the first game and being frozen.
Yeah?
There has
According
to
to
be a
some
connection.
records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
8 hours ago. We would have been here, right?
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were? We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off.
I have another theory of who it could be, but that one's even weirder, though, to think that it might be Sigma, Phi, and, K, the big robot man. They all have memory issues, or having, like, premonitions of some sort. So it could be those 3.
It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
Why? What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
What do you mean?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9.
What?
It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
How do you know that? How is that possible? What is going on? I am majorly confused right now. Like, holy...
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
Why are you laughing?
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. Well, what was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally
drink.
thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really, how could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though.
Okay, what is then?
Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. That's Alice. And Clover to a certain extent.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that.
No, Ice 9 is a unique kind of ice that forms tetragonal crystal lattices, and for all intents and purposes is incredibly hard to make since it requires lower than negative 100 Celsius. Holy. So it would be almost impossible to have a person walking around with all of their water in their body being made up of Ice 9. Like, that's totally unbelievable.
Well, I think that's enough idle
this
gossip
is
for now.
a work of fiction, so I guess they can do whatever they want, but...
The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. Where are we going? Wait, this is the main room. Okay, I get it. There's currently a planet known to be mostly consist of just Ice 9 and supermassive ice storms. Oh, interesting.
It looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
It's not. I thought this was the same. It's not.
Hey, look!
3 more doors.
They're all white.
They're all glowing white. You think?
These might be the next set of chromatic doors.
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors. So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right. Let's head back to floor 8. This map confuses me so much. Okay, so this is an elevator. We're back up to the room where we all split up, I'm assuming? Warehouse A, so I'm assuming the other one we were just in is going to be Warehouse B.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see. He
What? What happened to Quark?
collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary.
One person down. Let's go.
Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Demiurgi shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him. There's also a planet known as Delices 436b, which is made of burning ice. It's super close to its star, and its water is at a supercritical state from the atmosphere and temperature. Burning ice. Interesting.
Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Demiurgi grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. Why would you shake the child? Shake the baby? It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do?
Not shake him?
I have to save him.
Shaking him is not saving him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
He looks like he's happy.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Call an ambulance?
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with it.
All right. Well, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna? Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then.
Why are you so hesitant?
Please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark?
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up on the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark, before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Did he catch the virus that's going on outside, or that was in that newspaper?
Oh no.
Oh no? Don't tell me.
Yes, he's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
God. Time to quarantine him. Have you heard of this virus? Time to take out the child. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean?
Yeah. I told Allison Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stay behind after the AB game, and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms. It seemed like one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No, he can't. How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Do you think it was on? Could it have been on the newspaper when he picked it up, since he was the first one to touch it? Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Alright, Nerdon. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
But where do we get this?
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Io's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
How bad is this virus? Look, just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Can the pods not treat it? Treatment pods. That's it. If we put Quark in one of those pods... For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark!
Is he a zombie now? Is the kid gonna attack us?
Oh, thank God. You're awake.
What has he got in his hand? Does he have a knife? What's in his hand?
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Kid's freaking out.
Like this!
Is he gonna stab himself? Quark's hand moved like lightning. He'd grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Temiuji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Temiuji? Can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body!
Out of this body? He got a unlocked gold camo on his knife.
They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
The hell is this kid on?
Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die!
Things got a little dark really fast.
Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Ah!
Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and wither like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna!
Yes?
Has someone knocked this kid out?
Are there any tranquilizers in here?
Can't get the sedative.
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Super Beta.
Soapero?
Wait, that's the stuff created by Ace's pharmaceutical company, the one he used on himself.
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just... Okay, I've
Why
got
did
it.
it sound like she was loading a gun?
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Oh, that's why. Why'd she inject him in the knee? Right in the knee. That's where I like to get my shots at.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
He looks happy again. Sweet dreams, Quark. Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
I know there are big arteries in your legs, but like from the area she injected, I wouldn't think there would be any right there.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That the
Why
truth?
would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
Okay.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? Anyone?
What are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm asking a question. I turned and followed Tamioji's gaze. Aw, shit! There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently, she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him, or for some other, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die.
I mean, yeah, eventually.
The virus will spread. Adults. Children. Everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait, Alice. After her. We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it! I shook myself and took off after her. But those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit. Which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah, I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Fi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet? Why the lounge? The kid caught a virus, the Radical 6 virus. Tried to off himself. We had to sedate him. And then Alice seems to have caught it now. And for whatever reason, it makes people feel like they need to die. No one here, huh? Damn. Where did she go? Complaining wasn't going to help anything. I needed to go look somewhere else. Where? But where? Danganronpa story. I wouldn't know. I barely know the story to Danganronpa. I watched the anime, but it's been a long time. I haven't played the game. They're on my list of games to play. The jellyfish. I didn't get to see the jellyfish. Despair. Shoot, nothing in the treatment center either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If we hadn't stopped Quark. This is still hilarious. I need to hurry. I headed to the garden next. Where did she go then? I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the glass when I stopped short. Oh god.
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her.
Is she hurt?
When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's, alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious?
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it.
What happened to it, though?
Figure she probably dropped it on the way here.
But why would she?
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right. Something's not adding up there for me. Alice was lighter than I expected, and Fi and I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot. Why would she drop the scalpel if she was intent on offing herself?
All right, please pay attention, everyone.
That angle, though. Okay.
You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Might as well scan all of you. On our way back, Fi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. Seven sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunoglobulin? Globulin. I don't know why her face is always like this. Also, hi Jaden. It fits her character from the first game, I feel like, with the like her crazy axe ending and stuff. But I feel like they messed up with her expressions.
Immunogoblin.
Immunogoblin. I like that. I'm gonna use that.
It's another name for antibodies.
Immunogoblin.
Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that.
Those antibodies are the basis for Excelavir.
Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
They can't cure it.
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself.
You guys know what this means? Alice escaped our betrayal. No, how will I ever get my revenge? I guess this means she has to vote ally, so I can technically vote betray.
The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelavir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Temiyuji moved over to Quark and lifted his small unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Temiyuji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft click. The hell does this kid have? I bit down slowly and picked it up. This little shit! Either a production error or a facial quirk of she's just crazy. I feel like it's intentional because everyone else has like different facial expressions, but who knows? This little shit has the anti or the medicine.
What?
And he's just hoarding it.
Well, what is it?
Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Axel Axelov.
Excelavir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Who do we save? Is it only enough to save one? Do we have to pick?
Why did Quark have it?
Yeah, why did he have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier when?
We explored the laboratory.
Isn't it super convenient that this child just happens to be finding things that are pretty important? He found the newspaper article about Radical 6, and then he finds the only cure to Radical 6. Looking kind of sus there.
It was on the other side of the red
Shoot
door.
yourself. Or just smash the bottle, we're all going down.
I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it?
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that.
You're too nice.
And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
And this is where she's like, it's only enough for one person.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
Ah!
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun.
I mean, he does have amnesia, so I guess.
And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
That is such bad design.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Am I gonna have to pick? While we all stood stunned, Vi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes and then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Oh god.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one
And
of
what are we
them.
going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's, I needed to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there. I knew it. What is there? To be continued? What do you mean to be continued? Is that an end? Is that a bad end? I can't continue. It works like Somnium files. I'm assuming it works like Somnium files, but you have to continue another timeline. Or do you think I could... Can I just go back? That is a lot of paths, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be here a while, guys. I'm assuming this is where I pick Betray. I'm gonna go back here. We're gonna see. I wonder if it's gonna make me pick. And that's the branch.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning.
What did it say?
Okay, this is... How do I...
Her results are identical to Quark's.
Where's my... I want to fast forward, but I don't know this game.
She has also been infected.
I guess we just click our way through this.
Oh no, what's going to... Well, there's a... Do you know what...
Immuno.
It's in those...
There has to be a button.
Right, I thought unfortunately... Correct. They can... The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelavir.
Camera... Skip. Pressing the control key.
But the pods...
It won't let me past it. All right, so we had to go back and betray now. I don't want to overwrite that. It's the same thing. All right. Yes, we're gonna jump here. Except for I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick and we're gonna betray.
Hey, it's almost time.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Guys bullying me? What the heck? I saw that, right? Saw it. Okay, so from my understanding now, is this is gonna work similar to Somnium Files, which is a game that is made by the same company. So in order to go further in that last timeline, we've got to progress other timelines to unlock it. So I'm assuming it doesn't matter if we betray or ally with someone, because the you'll have to go down each path until we find the true end or a good end.
What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
So we just gotta continue on until we unlock
You're gonna
stuff.
choose betray, right?
Hell yeah, we are. You ordered us nuggies. Let's go.
All right. Take it away.
Take some nuggies.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh, we're picking which tray. Oh, I didn't mean to hit skip. I stood in front of the selection machine and took a deep breath. This was it. Can we run off what the reception is? God, I wish. Still the best ending, hands down, in all of Somnium Files. There's only one possible choice. To betray. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I wonder if she still picks betray or if she picks ally this time.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As fine I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose.
We're good boy.
I guess I should say thanks. So, thanks.
Aw, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice chose betray. That meant we pretty much had to choose betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
I guess you could say I just know.
Are you making fun of me?
No. You did what I said. What I do? What I do? Wait, what I... Huh? Maybe?
Yo, what's up?
Oh god. Hello, Zero the Third.
Ziggy! No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Alright. How I've missed you, my furry projectile friend. Projection friend?
Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock!
God, I don't miss you.
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Okay, that's the same. The same. We got our revenge. Let's go.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Hey, Alice. What the hell is this? You chose betray last time, so I chose betray too. No, why?
Wait a minute. Last time?
Oh, this is some timeline bullshit going on.
What on earth are you talking about?
Can you tell me one thing?
What?
When exactly did you press the button?
5 minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't... What's going on? When Fi and I chose Ally, Alice picked Betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose Betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
But this time I chose Betray, and her vote changed to Ally. Why? What was different? Had history somehow changed because of my choice? No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I had chosen Betray and chosen Ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. But what had just happened was something entirely different. There's no way Alice could have known what we would choose when she made her decision. Besides, if she had known we intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen Ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any knowledge of ours. Let's say we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. I throw out a rock. Right after that, Alice throws down paper. Obviously, I lose, so I go back in time and decide to whip out the scissors this time. This time, Alice chooses rock. I lose again, but that's fine, because it still makes sense. My actions in the past cause Alice's actions in the future. Easy. But what had just happened in EAB games wasn't like that. Let's go back to that innocent game of rock, paper, scissors. This time, Alice is the one who threw out her hand first. But in this situation, there's no way for me to know what it is, so I decide to go with rock. Now Alice's choice is revealed. Turns out she went with paper. Damn it, I lose, and I'm pissed off, so once again I go back in time to try and change history and erase my loss. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. After all, last time Alice went with paper. Here's the important part. When I make this choice, Alice has already made her choice. Sure of my victory, I throw out a pair of scissors, but what the hell? My rage should be white hot. How could this have happened? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change to rock? Obviously, there's no cause and effect here. Since Alice's choice was in the past and mine was in the future, how could that even happen? How could the future influence the past? But it wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What the hell was going on? No, wait. Why the fuck was I talking so casually about going back in time? That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right, of course. Time travel is impossible. There's absolutely positively no way to travel through time. But if that was true...
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose Betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot. Hey, did you have a stroke or something?
Maybe, just a little bit. Oh, sorry.
Besides, why do I have to answer your questions? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one BP left.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right! What in God's name is wrong with you?
Says the person who betrayed me first. I'm sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible about this.
Forget it. I'm never going to trust you or Fi again.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
You'll pay for this.
Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulders as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. one of the other teams seemed to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose Ally.
No way I'd choose Betray. I'm with Clover on the other side.
What?
Did he say that the first time? I feel like that's different. Yeah, they did keep hinting at it, but I assumed the reveal would be much later in the game. That it was it was different timelines. I wasn't expecting it to be this soon.
What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
What? No, that's not... No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick Ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
But why? Are we not the only one having these effects?
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
Honestly, same, Clover. That's a mood right there. God, I love her.
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
You're turning into a creepy old man over there.
Creepy, huh?
Yeah, just a little.
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's gotta be mine.
Huh? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do.
I don't know about that, kid.
Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
That wasn't the same. That was definitely different. Dio and Quark and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing Ally. No doubt we were all wishing we'd done the same. Nah, I meant it when I hit Betray. But why had Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure. That kid is so sus.
Zero, when does the
I'm not
next
gonna
round
lie.
start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right you are. So, let me just close them.
I kind of wonder if we'll go back through the
The
garden
Ambigex
with
gates
Alice
have
this time.
closed.
Will it be the same?
Round 2 of the Ambigex game will be the Moon Round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards. Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on. Of course, you could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5. Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,09,004,897. Although, I really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come on?
Oh, yes!
They do indeed.
When we die.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Bio. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
You die.
Easy.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses. You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
Yeah, easy peasy.
Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show. Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
Pay Zero enough. Zero's voice actor is really good.
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Yay, so lucky. Let's go.
Oops.
Death.
I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game. There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be 10 Mialdi or less. One or the other. Or... it might be both of them.
Wait, what?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Death. You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
So, if I had been right, But how had she known before Zero told us? We're time
I see.
travelers. We're wizards.
Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew, right? Right, Fido?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know the rules. Nope, no cheating here.
I guess so.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people, so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green.
Correct.
That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait, you've already got those bracelets. Have a look. The color's changed, hasn't it?
It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too. It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait. Really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here.
So these
Still
are all
a
the
pair.
same as well.
I guess this must be magenta. Are you 2 magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything! Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu.
Bye-bye, Zero the Third.
Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right?
Wait, really? I would have never guessed that.
See you guys again.
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Nah, 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 nah. Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
Right.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, looks about 42 minutes. Looks like
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something.
Whoever gets in the vent first is sus, and I'm voting you out.
If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Alright, I'm gonna start skipping now, only because this is what we covered on Saturday, so it's still pretty fresh. So we'll see if there's anything new going through, because we're just getting the backstory on how he was kidnapped by Zero. And then we go visit people. Start with the lounge. I don't think anything's gonna be different here.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright. I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around here?
Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then. I waved goodbye and headed towards the exit. Where to next? The infirmary. Alice VA is also the spider robot from... Wait, really? A spider robot. Interesting. So it looks like this has to be new, because it's not going to let me fast forward through it.
Ugh, what are you doing here?
Still mad, huh?
Obviously.
Oh, come on now, you don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Temioji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
Nope. Small brain. Don't understand.
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this? You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got, what, maybe 5 years left? Maybe less?
Ooh! Alice, calm down. Put those claws away. No need to attack the old man.
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to do.
What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Dad, how am I supposed to believe you? You could be lying. Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being
I have
trapped
no
here?
idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
I still have to assume that it has something to do with the first nonary games.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Pretty sure this is all the same now. Yeah, it's all the same now. Only the beginning was different. Alright, bye guys.
I see.
See you never.
Right. Later, bro.
Yeah, later, bro. I headed out of the infirmary. I can't imagine that this one will be different. You're not gonna let me skip yet. Gotta talk about the cat in the box.
Oh.
Yep. All the same. Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something!
This is different because we found it here.
What did you find? It's horrible! It's really scary!
Horrible?
Oh, never mind! Just shut up and follow me!
So there's a good chance that in every room we search
You'll understand when you see it.
Bomb. Where is
it's right
it?
over here in the next room.
Oh, never mind.
Just follow me.
It is here. It's very unnerving. I don't know why they chose to do that or why they didn't fix it. I can only assume it's intentional. Clover was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kate, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. There she be, the bomb. What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
Bomb? No way.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye. See you in the next timeline. I want to know where we're at. That picture still confuses me every time. Of course, it was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody!
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds.
I don't think I can skip right here because it's new on who is finding the bomb and coming in.
See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There! You see?
For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicion suddenly reawakened. It was Fi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator.
I think this is all going to be the same now. So I'm going to go ahead and skip. Nope. Okay, Clover found it this time.
And Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my
Clover!
During my training? Clover's eyes widened and she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
I feel like this is just...
Let's just say...
Yeah, it's all the same. So the bomb talk is all the same. I wonder if we're gonna still go into the same room, considering Alice does not like us that much right now.
Chromatic doors have opened.
I can only assume she wouldn't want to go in the same door.
5 minutes
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Well, what are our options this time?
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
I quickly laid out our options. Option A, Luna and I yellow pair up with Clover Cyan and go through the green door. Timiyuji and Dio magenta pair up with Alice yellow and go through the red door. Kay and Quark Cyan pair up with Phi magenta and go through the blue door. Option B, Luna and I yellow pair up with Phi magenta and go through the red door. Timiyuji and Dio magenta pair up with Clover Cyan and go through the blue door. Kay and Quark Cyan pair up with Alice yellow and go through the green door. Option C, Luna and I yellow pair up with Alice yellow and go through the blue door. Timiyuji and Dio magenta pair up with Phi magenta and open the green door. Kay and Quark Cyan pair up with Clover Cyan and open the red door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Copium. Okay, how do you want to
Well,
do this?
you decided the first time, right?
Yeah.
Then can I decide this time?
Sure. Why you?
I think I deserve it.
Yeah, says the person who said I didn't deserve it the first time around. Sure thing, you're very selfish, Alice.
I only have 1 BP left. Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose?
Nope.
Wouldn't you agree?
Nope.
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
That's different.
I see. Option B, then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you.
Interesting.
You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance.
Why does he want this so much?
I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would be option B, then?
Yes.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay, too?
I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. As far as how I felt about that, I don't feel like we have a reason to object to it, and it is a different route. We'll go with yes. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have any problems with it.
There were no objections.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
Look, I feel like the only thing that would do if I said no would be piss Alice off, which at this point I could really care less if I do or don't.
8, 7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Kay, Quark, and Alice headed for the green door, while Timiyuji, Dio, and Clover ran towards the blue one. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran to the red chromatic door and the next stage of the nonary game.
2, 1, 0.
Beep.
Chromatic doors closing.
don't know which one this will be. This isn't the treatment room. Huh? Is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah, looks like it.
I wonder what this thing is.
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why should
It
I?
might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Oh, joy, my 2 favorite things. Right. Then I have no choice. Do you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breast? Sigma, what?
It's called dressing modestly. I'll have you know I'm a C-cup.
Sure thing. Alright. If you're a C-cup, I'm 12 inches. Ah. Sure thing. I love these 2 together. We continued in that vein for some time until... Huh?
What?
It sounded like you 2 might take a while, so I pulled the lever.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Only the one on the left opened.
The others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, this must be the laboratory. This is interesting. What is this place?
It looks like some kind of control room.
I can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Right, well, let's split up and look
We
around.
need cards with the moon on them for the next AP game, right?
Yeah. They're probably in this room
Then
somewhere.
let's get started.
Seek a way out. Wait, I feel like this was different from the one in the garden. What the heck is that? What is that thing? An octopus. That's a pretty big octopus. Yeah. It'd take us all our lives to eat something that big. Don't eat it. Not dead, but in another timeline, Quark and Alice have contracted the Radical 6 virus. And if we don't save them, they will die, but we only have enough of the cure to save one of them at the moment. I think that maybe that's an annihilation reactor? An annihilation? You mean like that bomb? Yes. The core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Phi knows a lot more than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there. The bubonic plague. Tidbits, huh? If it is what Luna thinks, it should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there, probably hydrogen and antihydrogen bumping into one another. When they do, they annihilate one another, and that's where you get the name and release a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass defect and... Stop! Too complicated. You're saying that octopus thing is a machine that runs off of annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine, like a steam engine, or an internal combustion engine, just better. All of the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus, so that would make this room, yes, this is Mr. Octopus's control room. So wait, is this actually the laboratory then? This is a control room. So we actually went in a different room than them. Interesting. I think. What is this? What's that? What is this thing? It's huge. I would guess it's used to analyze things. It looks like it's missing a part though. Okay, what is this? That's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get powered for some reason. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to go back there. Can I touch these buttons? This looks like it's the control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. Okay, so I can't touch any of that. I hate to break it to you, engines are in fact machines. Why am I like scooting along this? Ooh, there's a clipboard test. There's a piece of paper on that clipboard. It says test, each letter written in a different color. The T is green. I'm gonna write this down. T is green. E is blue. S yellow. T purple. The S is yellow and the second T is, oh, it's pink. Alright, I said purple. I was wrong. They all look like they've been written with a highlighter. Alright. A laptop. It's got something on the screen. It's the letter T. Huh? Did you see the thing plugged into the side of the laptop? Yeah, it looks like a memory stick. Yeah, a memory stick. Oh wait. A camera? Huh? The screen changed. Do you think it's because you pulled the thing out? That's my best guess. Wait. Let's try plugging this in again. Okay. There's a camera on top of the laptop. But we don't see ourselves, is the thing. Ooh, we can turn a bunch of things on and off. Bunch of books. Looks like there's a few different books here. We got some sort of dense technical thing and a novel. Doesn't look like there are any clues here though. A cardboard box filled with complicated machinery. Do you think we can use it? I don't even know what it is. These are all wrapped in PP bands? PP bands? Rope made of propylene? I probably butchered that, but it's fine. There isn't a lot in this room. I want to get off this wall. Please. Please. Clock. A red clock. It says 11,400 seconds on the face. Not sure why. I bet that's important. It's weird. Click it again. Ooh. Numbers clipboard? Alright. This piece of paper has 4 rows of 4-digit numbers. The color of each digit seems to be random. Green, blue, yellow, pink. They all look like highlighter colors. Highlighters, you say? Does it match the letters from the highlighter thing? Which E would be blue. S, T S? That makes no sense, though. E T T. Green was T again. T T S E T E T T. Okay, that's all written down now. Folded cardboard boxes. They're wrapped with something called PP band. Yellow should never appear on white paper. These look promising. Let's see here. Damn, I can't understand any of this. Is this some kind of code? None of these have anything useful. So much for that. A compass. A protractor. Oh lord. Some cardboard boxes. There's some machinery inside, but we don't know what it's for. Okay, what about these? Some papers. They're filled with incomprehensible code. A blue clock. It says 510 minutes on the face. That's a long time. 10 minutes. So red, blue. I feel like I'm gonna have to translate that into hours. Oh, yeah. Gosh, I can already see it. So first is blue, hours and minutes. So $190 minutes? God, I hate math. 3 hours and 10 minutes, I think. Why are we back to using math? If you use your farming vehicle to make a profit, that's a protractor. That was a good one. 510 is... I think I got this. The software looks like the ones in the crew quarters. Even the puzzles panel looks similar. Let's see here. Okay. So I'm assuming we're gonna enter in blue first. Blue was 3 and 30. Do I have enough for that? Then 8. Wait, I think I did that wrong. Yeah, I think I did that wrong. That's gonna be wrong. I put in the wrong numbers. So 3 and 10. And then 8. And 30. Oh? Oh, Lord. Lord, I need the help of the internet. I'm not doing that. Be 3 hours. What? 3 hours and 16 minutes. 17? 3 hours and 17 minutes? And then... I was not prepared for math class today. Yeah, that's 8.5. So I was right on that one. 8. What do you mean? Did I have them wrong? Did I looked at it? Should unlock. Yeah, blue is 5:10, which should be 8.5 hours. Oh my god. That's so dumb. I was putting them in backwards. Oh. Here we go. We'll get it this time. And then red is 3. God. 8.5. Three. Oh, it was a pain. You did it! It unlocked! See if you can open it. What is that? Rainbow tree root? There's rainbow trees? Rainbow trees? Wait, what is that? What is this? On, off, on, off, 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 on, off, 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 on, off, on, off, huh? You didn't have to read the whole thing out loud. Look, there's a hole in the middle of it. Oh yeah. Can I take this? Oh wait. I know. There's a small hole in the middle. It looked like it was made with a needle. Were you thinking about putting the compass needle in that hole? Yeah. The compass isn't spread. My game just exited out on its own. Game, please. I don't think you can draw a circle like that. Huh? I need a pencil. Do I need something? I'm missing something? I wonder if I can put this here. I think I could put that rainbow colored root here. Ta-da! I don't think it's gonna do anything though. Rainbow colored root. We put it on the machine. What do we do now? What's this? It's got all these pipes. Look at the yellow. Look at the black and yellow lever. It says power under it. Do you think this tubing has electrical cables in it or something? Maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current. What would that accomplish? I don't know. Well, I'm just guessing the power level is the source? Might as well give it a... Wait. Don't get ahead of yourselves. Look at the 320. Oh, the lever is missing. Without a replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. Okay, so we need to find a lever. I think I've looked everywhere though, and have everything I can like literally grab. What I don't understand is the clipboards. Unless I can combine them, which maybe I can. Try combining a few things. Cannot combine these items. Why would I combine this? That would make no sense. Heh. What? Yellow? What did it even do? How does that make sense? Someone please explain it to me. Oh hey, the screen's blue now. This is... already? Sun, moon, moon. Yo, explain. Okay, yeah, explain it. Hit me with it. Looks like a password. Do you think this is for the panel on the safe? I assume so. No, explain it to me. Can I do that again? I don't think that did anything different. Okay, it didn't. Can I use it on the other clipboard? It changed to green. Look at that screen. Huh, it changed. 7, 2, 1, 3. Okay. I'm assuming... Oh my god, get me... Move! This is my least favorite room. We put it here. Oh my god. This looks like the ones in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panel looks similar. Let's figure out how this works first. Enter a 4-digit code, then press the enter key on the right. Of course, they have different symbols on them. Why wouldn't they? So 7. 7. 2. 1. So it's 3. One second, I have to look at something real quick. Okay. 1. I was looking for 1. And then 3. Three. Okay. Easy. Excellent. Unlocked. Good work. Now open it up. Is that disc-shaped part? Okay then. I'm assuming you go over here. A rainbow-colored root. We put it on the machine. What do we do now? Can I put the... I want to put this here. It looks like it should go here. Maybe not. Oh, it looks like it would fit. Why clicking down there? Why does clicking down there work? Part of a machine, it's shaped like a ring. The light in the middle is off. Can I turn this on yet? Tall screen, there's nothing on it. So I gotta turn the power on somehow. Okay, we open the 2 lockers. Nothing else over here. We have 1 password. So the only thing I can think of is... No! Why no? Try combining. I think we're done with these. Can we combine these 2? There we go. The sheet has on and off written on a bunch of times. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle. So I just put the compass needle in here. Interesting. So you use the compass to make a circle. And now the circle touches specific words. Maybe those words are a clue? If we're going... off of this, so it should be on, off, on, off, off, off. And I think there was levers back there. Scoot along the wall again. God, this is so annoying. Right here, right here. Okay, so... Hey, I think you can move these. Oh, you're right. It says off on the top and on the bottom. So on. Off. On. Sigma! What are you doing? Ah! Don't break it! No, it wasn't me. It just fell off. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, it's off now, so no point crying over spilt levers. Maybe we can use it somewhere else? Like where? Oh. I don't even... The rest are supposed to be off, so I don't even think I have to do anything else. Let me scoot along the wall because I can't just turn around. Stick it right here. Okay, if I just put it here. Good. There we go. I touched the love power thing. So what should I do with this? I found the manual on the floor over there. It says that this machine doesn't really use electricity in a conventional way. Huh? Those tubes use some kind of special liquid to transmit electricity. Actually, it's pretty complicated. The simple version is that you can adjust the voltage by adjusting the flow of the liquid. So let's say you turn the rightmost lever all the way to the left. Why are you taking off my hat? If you do that, then all the liquid coming from 240 will go to the left tube. Left tube? Okay. Turn it all the way. No bonking! I didn't do anything wrong! You can't bonk me for no reason! No! No nodders. No nodders. This is not a nodding matter. This is a nopers matter. Nope. Stop. Oh my god, it's gonna be a broken bonk. And it goes all the way to the right tube. What if you put it in the middle? Then it gets halved. Each pipe will each end up with 120 instead of getting 240. So what's the deal with the question marks? Those represent unknowns in the target values. And the one with 3 question marks means it's supposed to be a 3-digit number, while the ones with only 2 mean those are 2-digit numbers. And of course, the single question mark means the value is only a single digit. And what about the ones starting with 3? Well, I would guess that means that the hundreds digit has to be 3. So question mark 4 question mark means that the tens digit has to be 4. And the question mark 5 means the 1 digit has to be 5, right? Yes, I think so. So let me see if I've got this. We need to adjust the valves. We need to adjust the levers so that the liquid gives us the right number on the bottom. That's correct. Once you've got all the levers set, oh my god, then I think you pull down on the lever, the power lever like this. Ah, makes sense. I think that about covers it. Oh wait, one more thing. The liquid will only flow from top to bottom. The manual is very specific about that. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So it'll only flow down. I would think on this first one, it would have to be down to split in half, because then you wouldn't have anything to flow in this one, and if it all went here, that wouldn't equal out to the amount that we need. But if it all goes that way, so split in half would be 120. Split in half for 210 would be $225. Out here. Will these light up if I get it right, is the question. Hate this. It'll have to be the full 240 going down this pipe. Down would be split in half between this one. 210. Okay, that one makes more sense to me. Okay. So split in half. That would be 105. But it all went here. So this one might as well be, I mean, it can be down. It doesn't really matter, because that would still equal out to the right amount. That means nothing's going into this one right here. Okay. That could technically be a 0, I would think. So maybe nothing can go into this? And then this could go down, and that would be what? 160, which still works. So 160 would be going down here. This is a lot of math. That made my brain hurt. Yes, I'm a champion! Look. I kind of just winged it on the last ones. I turned the power on. Look. It's moving. Looks like it's finally ready. But ready for what? Well... ready for you to use this, I'm guessing. The screen? Yeah, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go use the screen now? Oh god, please no more math. I think I've got it. This machine is a CT scanner. You mean like from a hospital? Yes, one of those things that can take pictures of cross-sections of your brain and organs and stuff. Yes, it can image things other than the human body too. Like this root, for instance. Oh my god. So what we're seeing on the left is a slice of that root. I think so. What are we supposed to do then? I think trial and error is going to be the best way to figure this one out. Just start messing with it and we'll see what happens. Oh, alright. Drag up and down where the image of the root is displayed will allow you to scroll between layers. The bottom layer has 8 circles of different colors. 4 of those circles are blank. Assign an appropriate number to each circle. The number you can use are displayed below the cross sections. You can move the number where they need to go by dragging them. Here goes nothing. I hate it. I hate fractions! No! Why? Why am I here just to suffer? Man, I didn't sign up for math. I hate it here. I really do. This room is going to be the death of me. Okay, let me write all this down. 20th screen. Blue is question mark, okay. Are they percentages? Do we have to equal out to 100? this red? 15th. $6.20, 6 over 20. God, I hate fractions. Because it equaled to 25, 20, 30, so you just had to find the missing one, which would be another 20, 25. You sure did. That's amazing. Good work. Well, would you look at that? The color changed. I wonder. Have a look, Sigma. Oh wait, I need to actually look. Oh god. Sun, star, sun. Oh lord. I knew it. You've seen a password like this before, haven't you, Luna? Yes. In the AB room and the infirmary. It'll open the safe right there, yeah? God, that's both of them. We don't have to do any more. Let me out of this room. Oh my god, let me out. This room is cursed. A safe? It looks like the ones I saw in the AB room and the infirmary. So if we put in a password, it should open. Looks like it works the same too. Okay, the first one was sun, moon, moon? No? What was it? Oh, okay. Let me move them over. Hey, piece of cake. There's nothing else in here. Oh yeah, I have to back out. I wish it would just close on its own. It'd be so much easier. Sun, star, sun. Yes, it opened. Okay, get our prize. First we've got a map. It says floor B. The one we found in the crew quarters said floor A. So did the one in the infirmary. We came down here using an elevator, right? So that would make A the top floor. Seems weird. Don't the numbers usually count up from the bottom floor? We'll look at it this way. A for above, B for below. Why does that seem ominous? Whatever. Moving on. Our next prize is, let's see, our AB room keys, key cards. They have a moon on them. That means these are the moon cards the announcer was talking about. Now we can play the AB game. They gave us 2, just like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll take 1. That's fine with you guys, right? Sure, go for it. We've got 2 other things left. I've seen one of them before, but this one... Is that a phone? Is it some kind of input device? It has a keyboard on it, and a cable connector to the top. We can worry about that later. Might as well take it with us for now. And finally, the key. We can get out now, yeah? This should unlock the exit. No more screwing around. Let's move. I'm leaving this room, never coming back. No more math. The door's locked. It says locked. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's. I agree. 3, 2, 1. You found it! Woohoo! Never make me do fractions again, please.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
I don't feel like it made this announcement. Huh? What's
Maybe
going
someone
on?
from another team opened one of them. They must have found a moon card.
Well, why the hell would they just go and open one of the doors on their own?
We should get back upstairs. Whoever jumped the gun is probably in the warehouse.
Right. Okay, let's go. Like, who went and opened one? Why? Why wouldn't you wait? Watch it be Alice. I swear to God, if it's Alice, I'm so pissed. Like, why you gotta be like this? She's like literally the only one I can think that would do something like that because she's so selfish. Right, time to see who it is. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Timioji, Dio, and Clover. Hey, what the hell is this? Why'd you open one of the AV rooms before the rest of us got back?
Clover and I haven't done anything.
Dio didn't feel like waiting, I guess.
Dio?
You got a problem?
Kind of. Yes, I do have a problem.
I don't remember saying anything about waiting until everyone got back to open the AB rooms.
Ooh. Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be stuck somewhere. What if they can't get back in time?
No sooner were the words out of her mouth.
Oh, thank goodness. You're all here.
Did something happen?
Yes, it's Quark, you see.
He passed out again?
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. His condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Timioji shoved Kay aside and left through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him. So, is someone else gonna be infected? I wonder.
Quark!
Hi, Soul! How's it going?
Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Timioji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme.
Dio, calm down.
Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it.
One of the kids I teach lessons got me a little bit of candy for Christmas, and the funny part is where it's from. It's from Target. It's a thought that counts.
I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
All right. Well, you've got Luna.
That's right. I remember Dio saying something.
That is pretty funny. I feel like I would go somewhere else so I didn't run into you. They tried.
You have a medical license, don't you?
I'm going to start fast forwarding because we just saw all this and it may pan out the same. We're gonna see. Actually, I don't think it will because we didn't go into the laboratory. You mean the control room? All that had was a bunch of stuff controlling the generator? I don't think anybody would put medicine there.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
I'm terribly sorry. There was nothing of the sort in the archives.
Archives?
Books and so on in abundance, but no medicine.
Oh, God. Then he's going to... Oh, God, no.
Where did the three of you go?
Someplace called the Bee Garden.
Oh,
It
they
was
went
kind
to
of
the
like
garden.
a park with trees and stuff.
I am doing well. Our cat's doing well. And the week's getting better. It started off a little rough.
Yeah, no medicine. Maybe some medicinal plants?
Medicinal plants? Yeah, that's not gonna help. Temiuji slumped to the ground. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Oh god, here we go again.
Quark!
The kid's got the scalpel. Alright, we'll see if this is all the same. Take the child out. Sedate him. Oh, yep, Alice again. The lounge? We go here. No one's here, huh? Damn. Where did she go? No point in complaining. Just needed to look somewhere else. I turned and headed towards the exit. Okay, this is all new. So we must be going somewhere different. I'm assuming the control room? Well, we could go to the gardens again, I guess. There's also the archives, which I think is the room she went to. Yes, so this would be the archives, because the treatment room's right next to it, if I remember correctly. Listen, I voted Betray. I did this time. We didn't get a vote. Oh my god, it's another lion! Except for it's like a stuffed lion this time. That's kind of cute, actually. I like it. So this is the archives, huh? Kay, Quark, and Alice searched this room. Oh god, it's another library. It's gonna haunt me, just like the last one. Damn, nothing here either. We need to find her quick, or she's gonna do something bad. If she loses it like Quark did, and nobody is around to stop her. Shit, I need to hurry. I decided to try the garden, where Clover, Temiuchi, and Dio had gone after passing through their door. Okay. Interesting. So she's gonna be back in the garden regardless, but is Phi gonna be the one to find her is the question. I would assume that's not gonna change. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, unlaid, with sweet, dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after spring rain. Just like Clover said, plants and stuff everywhere. I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe there's something like this here. What the hell is this even for? As strange as the garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. I reined my thought back in and continued down off the path and into the grass. He didn't seem so shocked by this the first time. He seemed more dumbfounded. I'd only gone a few steps when I stopped short. Okay, she did find him. Alice.
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Good.
It's new still.
I'm glad you showed up.
Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her.
Do you think that Phi actually knocked her out?
When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary.
Then she's alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary.
Now I'm changing my thought. Maybe Phi took it.
Give me a hand here.
Right.
Wait, hold on. There's something I need to tell you.
Yes.
Just stay calm.
I'm calm. What?
Look to the right.
To the right, yes. My right or your
You're
right?
right.
Oh, what the hell? This is a bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb.
This is definitely new.
Look at the number on the side.
Number 1? It says number 1. The one in the crew quarters said number 3. Shit. Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news.
Oh, I love good news.
Just think about the numbers for a moment.
Yes? You're saying there's a number 2 bomb out there somewhere.
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Damn it. That means we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Who said it?
Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio investigated the garden. There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up. Anyway, we need to move Alice.
It's highly unlikely that it's the trio that unlocked the AB rooms because obviously they beelined it to the rooms, so the last group would be the one with Alice, Kay, and Quark?
Help me out here.
Alice was lighter than I expected, and Fi and I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot. Okay, I think this is... Nope, no, it's still new.
All right, please pay attention. You need to hear this.
Again?
The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
I mean, if no one went into the laboratory, then Quark shouldn't have the cure. She's sick. She caught the Radical 6 virus. She went a little crazy. I had called everyone else back after I'd brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though. No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please! Please don't die! I don't want to be alone! Don't die!
Flashbacks to the first game. Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could do was stand and watch uncomfortably. Beep beep.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
She has only 1 on her bracelet.
All players, please enter your votes.
If the team against her, well, who? It'd be Kay. Kay could go in and vote, betray, and just bye-bye Alice.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
Or just automatically ally and everyone gets points, you know. You could do that. What about Alice and Quark?
I guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
No!
There's a different face. Let's go.
I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here! Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone! She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark. I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
Huh?
I see. Dio and Tenmyoji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally.
And he's gonna hit betray.
Which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa, what are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose betray?
Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes. Of course I'm gonna pick Ally.
Then why do you have to go? It defaults to Ally.
For one, Tenmyoji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice.
You kind of can, though.
Right?
All you have to do is go up and hit the button.
No, I won't be going. I can't leave Quark here when he's like this.
Ooh.
I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Hey, come on now. What is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too? If Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
Oh, you don't know?
Don't know what?
Know what?
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
No?
Huh? Wait, what's this?
We found it in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently only the archive had one.
What does it say?
Why don't you read it for us, Sigma?
Sure thing. I took the note from him and, still slightly confused, began to read. Here are some AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to.
Okay, so we learned something new.
If he doesn't, all 3 of them are screwed.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to Ally. That means if Kay chooses Betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing Ally.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you? If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose Ally. Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
Do you wish to become a murderer?
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words?
Yeah, they're a big word.
It means this!
Ooh, old man, I'd never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. In the blink of an eye, he covered the few feet between himself and Dio and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest. Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyoji waited a half-second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover!
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyoji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose Ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it.
I don't know if I'd do that. I like Clover, but we've seen her darker side.
What the hell are you standing around for? Get! You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me?
No, that's not it at all. I trust you, I just...
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
You better get
going. We need to go.
Come on. Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
It seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. Warehouse A. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You've all got a moon card, right?
Yes, we do.
Good. Then let's go. Four AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. The fifth one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. The sixth, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the second and third from the right, and Luna and I headed towards ours.
Hold on a minute.
Yes? What is
You're going to choose Ally, right?
Are you going to choose Ally? Yeah, why did you ask?
Of course we are.
You promise?
Do you promise? Sure, I promise.
Cross your heart?
Yeah, and hope to die. Cross my heart.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
You're not promising you're gonna pick it. Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. I frowned but said nothing and disappeared into her own AB room, the second from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another and headed for the last one, the leftmost room. Why such intense music? The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock and automatically it will not open again until the polling period has finished. Psych! You finished now!
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Do we trust
What are you going
her,
to
though?
do?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose Ally.
Yes, but Phi has 6 BP. If she betrays us...
She's free. Yeah, she'll have 9 points. I know.
Right.
What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either way.
What?
You have 6 BP too, don't you?
Yes.
That means if we betray Phi, and she chooses Ally...
Then I would have 9
Yes.
points.
You see?
We could leave. We could leave!
In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
You're too nice. Alright. We'll listen to her. I turned to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What am I going to choose?
9, 8,
Hit
7,
the goddamn button, Sigma. Ally or betray?
6, 5, 4,
This is impossible.
3, 2, 1.
We'll hit Ally. We're nice. We're nice people. Your vote has been recorded. Please wait. I kind
Round
of feel like
2
she's
of the
gonna
Ambidex
betray us,
game
though.
has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
You're
Ambidex
welcome.
gates now opening.
We like Phi. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
You chose Ally, right?
Correct.
Are you sure that was okay?
Probably not. Yeah. What else was I gonna do? I promised. It'll be fine. I'm sure Phi chose Ally
Really?
too. Come on, what's with you? Do you not trust Phi?
No, that's not what I mean. It's just...
Let's just go have a look, shall we? Why are we even talking about this? We'll know what happened in just a few seconds.
You're right. Let's go.
The betrayal. It's gonna sting. It's gonna hurt us.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I kind of wish we got one for Sigma. Amazing. Oh, it stings! My heart! Of course.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
It worked out so well for her. Hey, what the hell is this? Why'd you choose betray? I thought we promised.
Me? I don't remember that.
Oh, what?
You promised me. You said you'd choose ally, but I don't recall promising you anything. I was free to choose whatever I wanted.
Hold on.
You should have seen this coming. I told you I'd make you pay. And now I am.
Pay for... Huh? I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about.
You reap what you sow. This is your fault. You chose betray first.
First? Do you mean in round 1?
No, I mean the first round too.
Have you lost it? Take a real good look at the results up there. This is round 2. My vote was ally. Yours was betray. I didn't betray you. I've never betrayed you.
Yes, you have. Remember? Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma.
What?
Drop the act. There's no way you don't know by now.
Know about what?
What's happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
Do you mean the... premonitions? I wanted to say it, but as the word formed itself in my mouth, I felt a tingle along the back of my neck. Someone was looking at me. I turned around to see Luna, Clover, and Kay.
What are the two of you talking about?
It's nothing. Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round. Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a... connection, but you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that. We might believe a lot.
I feel like they won't. Vi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now.
All right, okay, bye.
So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Hey, wait. I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way. Move.
No, I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who ditched the rest of us so you could get away.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Nope. Betray, sure. Wait, are you saying?
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
Was I supposed to betray her first to understand? No, I'm not moving.
See. Then you leave me no choice.
As she spoke, Vi bent down. Holy... Hey, bye! Then shot up into the air and over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. You...
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
What? What the hell's that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
Latin?
See you later.
Wait, stop. A bolt of searing light roared through my brain. What is even happening? When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Well, 2 dead ends down. Time to betray her next time. Save here. Let's go look at our timeline real quick. So we have the option to betray, which leads to an end. I'm assuming it's us leaving? Well then. Alright. I think that's where we're gonna end for tonight. We got 2 endings. Next time we can start off with betraying Fi to see how we absolutely destroy her feelings, apparently. And then we get to move back to the start and pick a new partner and branch out. This is wild. It seems pretty complicated, but I don't know if it's gonna be as complicated as the first one, if I'm being completely honest. Because if we just follow the timelines, I'm assuming we'll get the perfect end pretty easily. But who knows? I could be wrong. But let's find someone to raid. I think Thursday we're gonna do Elden Ring and just chill.
You have no room to talk. This is all you did all game, bro.
I don't know if you can hear Cross trash talking over there. But I did try fighting Tree Sentinel, and I got pretty close to downing him. So we'll see if we can't beat Tree Sentinel and maybe give the first actual boss a go. I don't know. I find Elden Ring actually kind of fun to play and kind of chill. I'm not gonna lie. God, who to raid today? We'll raid Katie, one of Obsidian's friends. Could give her a raid. I don't know what she's playing though. It's called Grounded. So let's see. We'll see what she's playing. Alright, you guys. I will see you all on Thursday for more Elden Ring. But until then, have a great day, and I will see you guys all later. Bye-bye!